Hi, Rebecca Tabbert, Fit Body Bootcamp Redlands and Fit Body Bootcamp Calamasa. And I am answering your question from text, from email, from Facebook messages. Yes, our next 6-week body transformation challenge is coming super soon. But I'm going to first tell you a little bit about this challenge and how you can be a part of it. So now our 6-week body transformation challenge is much like our regular program, but on steroids, if you would. There's a lot more support, a lot more hands-on nutrition coaching, and we connect you with a small group. So I'm going to go through all the details. This 6-week body transformation program is producing life-changing results, and those are not my words. Life-changing results are literally said by multiple members that have been through this challenge and there are rock stars, as we like to call them. Now, what that means is getting through this 6-week challenge, I can guarantee you're going to feel good. You're going to have more energy, more confidence. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel stronger from the inside out because I'm going to give you the blueprint. I'm going to give you access to the best workouts that are proven to help you lose body fat and build cardio endurance all at the same time. I'm going to give you a blueprint to nutrition. I'm going to give you nutrition coaching that is going to be there for you 100%. You have to be ready. I'm also going to give you a support group, not just me and my coaches, but when we pull this network of people together, man, there is energy and support and encouragement. It doesn't matter if you are just barely starting out, if you're coming off the couch to get ready on this 6-week, if you've been training for a long time and you just want to take it to the next level. This group, this program, this coaching is going to give you an awesome result. I can guarantee that. But what I can't guarantee is, are you ready? Because in order for you to really experience all of that, you got to be ready. And you're the only one that can make that decision. So I want you to ask yourself, take some time, think about it. Maybe pause, write this down. But this is what I want you to think about later. What is your goal? What is your big long-term goal? What would be your goal for 6 weeks? And why is that so important to you? It might be weight loss. It might be inches. It can be just because you've had a health scare. Maybe you weren't concerned about the weight. Maybe you weren't concerned about your nutrition or how you were eating, but now you've got a bad report from the doctor. Just talked to a very young, now client, thankfully, who came to us because she had a bad report. Be proactive. Don't wait to get that bad report and then be fighting against an uphill stream. That's hard. It makes it a lot harder than it needs to be. Wouldn't it be awesome to just be healthy and beat it, right? Knock it off at the knees, if you will. So now, what is your goal? Why is it important to you? What's the emotion behind the why? And what are you willing to do to get there? How important is it to you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to you? And what are you willing to do to get there? And if you can say that you are ready to commit just 6 weeks to an amazing supportive group that has proven success, you can't fail. This is a proven method to get you amazing results. You're going to feel better. You're going to be stronger. You're going to have more energy. Are you ready to do that? Are you ready to commit? Now, this is how it's going to work. Within this 6-week body transformation challenge, this is everything that's included. Most of everything that's included. We save a little bit. What you need to know is, to start with, we're going to kick off the event with a kickoff meeting. And during that meeting, we are going to do body fat testing, measurements. We're also going to do, of course, weight. And we're also going to go through what I know have been the 4 simple habits of the most successful people in these challenges, losing a ton of weight just in a 6-week period of time and having these amazing results with all these fantastic feelings of confidence, strength, and just joy, energy, okay? 4 simple habits. And then I'm going to teach you skills on how to make habits a habit, right? Because you have to start somewhere. It's practicing over time, but how do you make that a reality? How do you go? Why is this 6 weeks so unique? Why is it not just the 6 weeks? Why do people are people able to sustain it and keep going? What makes this so effective? We're going to go through a lot of that in that initial meeting and to make sure that you get the best result out of this 6-week challenge to get the greatest success for you and how you feel and where you want to be with your goals. And then we're also, of course, giving you unlimited access to our bootcamp sessions. So you've got all kinds of times during the day, both at our Redlands and Calamasa locations to choose from. So you really can't use that I don't have time excuse. We do workouts that are based on high intensity interval training, which we'll talk about it later. You can Google it if you want, but high intensity interval training is just hands down the method to use when your goal is to lose extra body fat or weight, the right kind of weight. And it also helps you build cardio endurance, which is why we have more energy and feel better and all that good stuff. Because when you're done with just a 30-minute workout at our facility, your base metabolism, what tells your body to burn more fat, is actually running at a higher rate for at least the next 24 hours after having trained with us. More so than training for an hour or more at the gym. But we'll explain a little bit more about how that works when we get to meet. So super time convenient, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, because we do some stretching. You're in, you're out, killer workout. You know that you're done for the day. That's all it takes. Get there a few times a week. But on those days that you can't make it, that's all right. I'm going to give you some home workouts. In fact, for this 6-week challenge coming up, I've created some new workouts, done a couple of videos just for this group. Because I know life gets in the way as much as we want to make things happen. We are going to have those days where you just can't make it in. So I've got you covered. And then, of course, I'm going to give you the nutrition blueprint. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you get to eat on my plan. Yeah, you get to eat a lot. The whole restrictive and fad diets and all that kind of stuff do not work. They create, I should take that back. They work for a very short period of time and they create temporary results. I don't want to do that to you. I want to help you learn how to eat, get amazing results, but teach you how it's a lifestyle that you can sustain. In fact, you can even still have your favorite meal. It's just a matter of knowing how to pull it all together, right? So I'm going to help you figure that out and still help you get amazing results. You're also going to get access to our private Facebook group, which, man, can't tell you. You are missing out if you don't get part of this group, because every time we put this power of this group together, it's just amazing. So in our private Facebook group, there's that safety and that comfort, but also a very strong bond with a small group of people that all have goals similar to yours and a timeline for this 6 weeks. So everybody's super supportive and encouraging. It's just an amazing atmosphere to have that support. And I'm on there, my coaches are on there on a daily basis, so that you know that you have our support and our coaching as well. And definitely from a nutrition standpoint, we're giving you feedback on a daily basis. So then that way you feel like you're being heard, you have questions, they're answered, you're never going too far off track. So it works brilliantly, and we are really happy to have that as part of our process. The other thing that you're going to have access to is more information on what is the best way to still get in your cheat meals. Some people prefer to look at what foods they can have rather than have a blueprint of a plan. So you're going to get all of these tools and resources. Unlimited access to the boot camps. Obviously, we're doing the initial weight and assessment with the body fat as well as measurements. You're going to have weekly check-ins where we're going to make sure that you're accountable and you're still engaging. You're going to have weekly weigh-ins, which we're going to make sure that you're still engaging and on the right track. You're going to have daily support from the private Facebook group. You're going to have the home workouts. You're going to have a private coaching call with me halfway through just so I can check in with you, pick your brain. Although I'm going to be interacting with you on a regular basis, I like to take it to the next level, make sure that you have some one-on-one attention if you need it. So all of these things are at your disposal. And then the best part is that you are also going to be in the running for some prizes. It is a challenge after all. And the cool thing about this challenge is it doesn't matter if you have 75 pounds to lose, 50 pounds to lose, or even just 20 pounds to lose. Our challenge and the way we run it, it's created on a point system. So you get points for average weight loss. You get points for average weight loss, average inch loss, like average of your percent of change. But you also get points for posting on a daily basis within our private group. You get points for checking in at Bootcamp so that I can confirm that you were there and I know that you're in action. You get points for interacting. You get points for a lot of different things. So it makes it even playing field for those that maybe only have 10, 20 pounds to lose and those that need to lose, 50 pounds. makes it an even playing field so everybody's eligible to win, which is a great incentive to really stay motivated and engaged. And so first place is $500, second place is $200, and third place is $100. And it's, what more can you want than have the feeling and the results that you're going to get by the end of this 6 weeks, right? That's the greatest reward. But the cash helps, right? Let's be honest. All right, so did I cover everything? Well, let me tell you how to get in, because this is the thing. We are going to limit the size of the program, as we always do. And the one thing that we are doing differently this time is I don't just want to take it by first come, first serve. I want to make sure that we're working with people that are just ready. It's not right or wrong. It's just a matter of, are you really ready to receive everything we're going to be giving you, and are you ready to implement it? How important is it to you? How bad do you want it? So there is an application process. So by giving your email below, we will send you a follow-up to get your application. And your application is going to be those 3 simple questions that we answered in the beginning. But I want to hear from you directly in terms of what those responses are, and that'll help me really determine your level of commitment. And then we'll decide from there. If you're approved and you're accepted in the program, then we'll get back to you and let you know. And then we'll give you the information on how to get the buy-in. And of course, you probably want to know that too. Give us your email, step 1. Step 2, you'll receive the application email. Step 3, if you're approved, when you're approved, right? Because I know you can do it, but you've got to know you can do it. So when you're approved, then we'll send you the link to get you registered and set up and give you the rest of the details. Now, again, I believe in you. I know you can do it. I can see people, or I've seen people with the greatest of anxieties walk into this and not sure of how they're going to do, but I knew they had enough meaning, enough want, enough desire. I knew they had enough in them to where I could help them pull through. And that is the job of our coaches. But we can't do it for you. There's that balance. You have to be ready. You have to want it bad enough. So I look forward to hearing from you and hearing your why and seeing your application, because I really want to be there by your side as you transform over this 6-week period and just feel amazing at the end of it. Take care for now. Bye.